What I want to know is, how do people blindly follow people in this generation for specific reasons? And this is what I mean. People will blindly follow somebody because they said they had an experience that's similar to that person. For example, if somebody says they got essayed, people will blindly follow them. If somebody went through an experience that's similar to another person, but they're female, then another female would blindly follow them. Like they'll say, "Yes, girl, I'm with you," or whatever the case may be, or you know, all these men are terrible, all these men are trash, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Men do the same thing. If a man becomes a victim in a situation, they'll leave a comment or whatever the case may be. And they'll basically go against the women because they probably projecting. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe they had a similar situation. I just don't understand. You don't know these people. It's the same thing with people with celebrities. You don't know these celebrities. You don't know this girl that made this video about this situation. You don't know this guy that made this situation. Maybe this guy went through the same situation as you, bro. But you might be taking his side because you went through a similar situation, but you don't know him. You don't know if that girl actually got essayed and she's not making false allegations. You don't know. The reason why I say this is because this is a spiritual warfare, bro. Filled with narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths. I know most people aren't self-aware, so I'm kind of talking to nobody, but like talking to whoever it resonate with, but like, what? What, bro? It's so much deception out here. People create whole people write books about things they lying about. People create whole 10-minute videos, you know, specials and stuff about lies. You gotta remember, there are pathological liars in this world. You feel what I'm saying? So they convince themselves that they're telling the truth, and they'll go to any distance to convince other people as well as convincing themselves. So I don't understand why when people tell a story, people automatically jump on it as if it's always the truth. I've had situations in my hometown where dudes got unalived from girls making false allegations. And like I said, this happens on both sides of the coin, men and women. I know people gonna hop in here and get triggered and say, men, da, 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 women, da, 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 da. Both sides of the coin. It might show up differently, but it's liars on both sides. What it say? Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? The numbers gonna lie when it the numbers lie too, because people lie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you be like, you got this many essay victims, you got this many blah 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 blah. But you don't know what's true these days, for real, for real. I'm just saying, like, I feel like people shouldn't be hopping on the bandwagon of nobody's story. We got liar cults. You feel me? Like, people that just rock with people because they lie too. Oh, I lied too. So I lie about stuff similar to that. So I'm gonna take their side. When I know they lying, but I'm gonna take their side. It's a crazy world we live in, dog. Every time I see a situation now, whether it's on the news, whether it's a content creator, whatever the case may be, I'll be like, I don't know how true that is. Or I'm looking for more details. I'm looking for certain things to determine. I'm kind of doing more research to really base my opinion off of some more facts versus, or things that I observe versus just what somebody said out their mouth. I can say right now, I can get on here and say right now, yo, you know, I was the best football player in high school. I went to nationals, you know what I'm saying? And my coach actually like made me fall. I broke my ankle, and then I couldn't go to the NFL. And people be like, oh, these coaches, you know, these coaches, they always blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. I can't stand these coaches. It's because you a black athlete and they trying to tear us down, blah, 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 blah. Everybody taking my side. None of that was true. I ain't never been at nationals. I don't even play football. I was a basketball player. I played football when I was a young buck, but it's a basketball player throughout high school and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Stop hopping on bandwagons just because y'all hear stories, bro. Now, if you just dysfunctional and you choose to listen to the next person and take their side, then that's you. But everybody's blindly listening to somebody's stuff and just rocking with it for whatever reason, you're a clown, bro.